welcome to this Friday edition of Forays into Forage. We are broadcasting from home, which is Lacombe, Alberta, back from doing research in Saskatoon, and it is definitely a beautiful day here. We just moved the cattle into a new paddock of grass to get some nice fresh grass for them, but also to help manage a little bit of our pasture weeds as well. We've had some issues with snowberry encroachment, and so in the springtime I came through and trimmed them. And now with the new regrowth that's come up, hopefully we can get the cattle to help us manage that. I came through this spring with our weed eater on a stick, and it has a different attachment where it's like a hedge trimmer. And so I trimmed off the snowberry, and this is a chunk that's grown back. It's quite long, probably I'd say 18 inches, I would say, but it's still pretty succulent. Like you can see that the new growth is quite green. So my hope is that the cows will want to eat it, and then that'll prevent these from aging, setting seed, and then also becoming woodier when the cattle won't want to eat them as much. I think if we're probably looking at the intensity at which you're grazing at, we probably hit this one a little too hard, but it's sure amazing how you can see grazed, ungrazed, grazed, ungrazed. Definitely lots of grass removed, but it's incredible. No matter how much the cows beat this down, this morning I found a mama duck that was nesting right along the side of the paddock. So it was that proof that animals can coexist too, even if the cattle are disturbing the area. Pretty neat. Despite being a pretty warm and humid day here, it's just incredibly beautiful. We've got all sorts of birds singing in the background, like the red-winged blackbirds and the robins. I had a few savanna sparrows come out and visit me today too. And all the insects that are about too. Definitely mosquitoes for sure, but the bees have really been buzzing by today, and lots of butterflies too, which has just been so awesome to see. It's hard to see with the phone camera, but right in there, that bird on the wire is, I believe, one of the little savanna sparrows that was talking to me today. So thank you very much for tuning in to this Friday edition of Forays into Forage, broadcasting from home in Lacombe. If you're interested in finding out more a little bit about forage management and some of the benefits of perennials for your farm or for the environment, feel free to find me on Twitter or Facebook.